Hey guys, your boy Corey here, Real Men Get It Done. We're gonna get into some actual bald head care. I'm excited reviewing a new product. Gonna see how it does and see if it can get my bald head right. So let's get into it, y'all. Real Men Get It Done. All right, I'm excited because in this whole grand scheme of things with the bald head care, we're always trying to think of things that we can utilize to reduce the irritation, make sure we have a good, clean bald head. And I'm excited because it's just about that time and some new products came in. We're gonna be trying the Bald Buddy, y'all. So again, it is an ergonomic wet and dry shaver. Just from experience, I personally only like to do dry shaving, so I'm gonna do the dry shaving. Pretty cool that it has 75 minutes of cordless shaving. I may try it wet one of these days, but not for this video. The cool thing about this one is why we can incorporate also bald head care and also beard care is because it's good for the head, the body, the back, the legs, the arms, and it's supposed to be unisex, so girls and guys can use it. So let's get right into it. The product and some of the aftercare things we can utilize. This kit comes with some foaming shaving cream, which is awesome. Definitely is pretty cool that it says obviously using instructions to do what you gotta do for shaving cream. Power cord, of course, everything is coming USB-C now, but still USB on this end, so no USC. The USC has the actual cup to allow the shaver to be clean after every use, which is pretty dope. And then here's the shaver itself. Nice grip on it. Okay, so from other shavers, just from what I noticed, sometimes other shavers will have a different one or two kind of speed. Looks like it only has one speed. Love the way it feels in my hand though. Blades are pretty nice, and I guess, what's the word it says? What's the word? Ergonomic, yep, wet and dry. So again, being small, I like that, I can dig that. All right, next we're rolling into just some of the products that are so important. You gotta take care of after shave. So irritation, razor bumps, razor burn, they have their own post-shave treatment, which is amazing. And then they also have razor bump treatment. So I love seeing both of these because the aftershave is very important because it's a post-shave care and aftershave all in one. But I'm also loving that I'm seeing some bump buddy control to even reduce bumps even further. And I love it because it's also saying it's for your head, face, neck, and underarm. All right, so getting right into it. One of the things, no matter what product I'm using, it's important to know your head. And again, you may be a wet shaver or a dry shaver. I personally am a dry shaver. So that's what I'm going to try in this video. And the first thing you always gotta do is you gotta get your head down to getting its stubble, to the stubble, just to make sure that you get a nice clean shave. So what I normally do is I'll get my head down to a stubble, and then I'll actually put aftershave on purposely during that step because the aftershave does a good job of tightening the scalp. And then from there, I get a nice tight shave. And so that's what I'm gonna do, utilizing the Cut Buddy products. I'm gonna do a stubble and get it down, and then go ahead and use their post-shave treatment at that time to go ahead and get a tight surface on my head, nice, clean, tight surface. Then I'm going to move forward with actually using the Cut Buddy to shave my head. And one of the other tips and tricks that I like to use as well, outside of just making sure that the head is nice, dry, and tight, is in that process also can kind of wash it. I already washed my head last night, but even using the aftershave is actually just making sure you have all of this nice and clean and down to the stubble, and now it's nice and clean, so it's no hair on there as well. So see the magic, see me work, and we'll be right back at it here shortly. Okay, and as I mentioned, our whole goal is we're trying to reduce irritation. So I got it down to the stubble. I'm going to do a quick just rinse with some gentle shampoo and get it all done where all the nubble of hair is gone and out the way. And then from there, we are going to put the aftershave on to tighten up that head. Oh, real talk, I forgot. Again, I'm just using a very mild soap to rinse the head off. But the Cut Buddy also comes with an exfoliating brush, which is pretty cool. So that's important. I exfoliate every now and again, and I do, but I think it's important. And so not gonna do it for this video per se, but let's definitely talk about it. So exfoliating is good. Actually, no, we'll go ahead and do it. We got a little bit of time, and we can talk about it. I mean, exfoliating is good. It's just what it says it is. It's the whole goal is to really just clean your scalp and get a little deeper into your pores. Again, under all these, even this little bit of stubble, there's hair follicles that are there. And what you really want to achieve a good shave is for those hair follicles to honestly stand up. So even though we really can't see them and it's really tiny, that's the whole idea of getting the hair down to stubble. That's the whole idea of using the aftershave as well, because it's gonna get your hair nice and tight, those pores really nice and tight, and then that hair is gonna stand up and allow for the blade to come in there and do its job. So that's what we're trying to achieve. And a lot of times we don't get a chance to get deep into our heads anyway, especially if you're a bald head guy. I do, I wash my hair still, but most guys don't. So you really do gotta take care of your beard and your bald head just every now and again with a little bit of extra. So the exfoliating brush feels really good, and you can honestly see, even though I washed my hair last night, it's a little brown there. So it's definitely showing that the exfoliating brush works. It got deep to where it needed to be. And then now I can even have a fresher shave, which I'm all about. So that's pretty dope that it comes with that as well. So again, we're going to rinse the hair off. Make sure we get all this stubble taken care of and out the way. And what I mean by that, with the cleaning of the head and the nice exfoliating and deep clean, granted, I washed my hair last night, but you can still see the towel, you know? So that's the little bit of the stubble that's there and the dirt that's from your head. My head just even feels clean. And then we're gonna go ahead and use some of the post-shave treatment now. Because like I said, I use aftershave before I shave to tighten up that head anyway. So we're good to go. And again, what it says is shave irritation, razor bumps, razor burn, ingrown hairs. So next to do, literally giving this like a minute to dry, and then we're gonna get right into the Cut Buddy. Guys, I'm telling you, I'm really sorry for the big pause, but I really wanted to kind of experience it and not be talking to y'all as I did it. I really like how this is feeling. Some of the other, I'm not gonna lie, I've used a lot of razors, I've reviewed a lot of products over the years, and I'm not feeling any kind of bite at all with the Cut Buddy, which is an amazing thing just initially. Because sometimes when you feel that little bit of bite coming from the shaver, that's when you know you may have to deal with some razor rash or razor burn. But again, keeping my skin nice and clean and tight with the aftershave, it's feeling really good going over my head multiple times. Okay, I'm purposely just going over it multiple times, see how it feels. I love it, y'all. It feels really good. So I think this is where we're gonna end it at for today. I'm going to put some more aftershave on, but y'all know, like I said, we gotta do next day, because that's usually the moment of truth. That's the moment of truth of when you know if something happened, if you got some razor burn, some razor rash. It feels good right now. And like I said, I do things to prevent it from happening anyway, with cleaning the head, with exfoliating, with making sure you have aftershave on it already so your head is nice and tight. So it feels really good. So we will end the bald head care there, and then we'll do it next day. So that's how we'll roll with it for now. Stay tuned for day 2 to give you the results, the full snapshot of everything. But I love the Cut Buddy thus far, what it's working with. Again, a lot of great tools. This to be able to wash it once I'm said and done, the exfoliating brush, the aftercare products, and the best thing about it, I think, was that it's multiple, not only for your bald head, but for multiple areas of your body, and it's for men and women. All right, guys, it's day 2, and I'm actually coming fresh out the shower. My beard is still damp, and guys, what can I say about the Bald Buddy? Like, I'm not lying at all. I don't feel any irritation, any redness at all. It feels really good. The only one thing that I can say is that, of course, a tiny little stubble is very visible. Not even visible, but it's there. So the way it cut, again, I feel confident that, again, I could use this every day, every other day, to keep my head nice and close. So I could definitely go back over it again right now, and confident that I won't have any irritation. But this is crazy, y'all. Like, seriously, like, I've had a lot of different bald head care items that I've used, wet or dry. I used this one dry, and it really did do its thing. So no irritation. So I speak that as a awesome example for the products, which I have cleaning right now. I love that it comes with this clean tray, so you can put it in so that you can actually clean it. So I had this in there as well, so the dirty hair and stuff can be cleaned off. I have to attribute it to the actual machine, of course, and then to the products. These products are pretty dope, y'all. Having a post-shave treatment, and then also having the razor bump treatment. So I used the post-shave treatment on the top of my head, and I'm gonna actually put some on right now, because I'm getting ready to head out, just to make sure that we're all good for the day. Feels really good. It's kind of light, not anything too heavy, doesn't sting at all. And then actually going to use the razor bump cream for the bottom of my neck. But again, no burning, no irritation. I was able to use the Cut Buddy all up under here, and no tingling or burning sensation at all. So I'm liking it. I'm feeling it thus far. Of course, this is my opinion and my opinion alone, but if you think you want to try it, definitely connect with my links below so that you can get some discounts on the products and be able to use them, so you can see yourself that this is a new game changer on the market. So I love it. All right, I'm headed out, y'all. So till next time, peace and blessings. Real men get it.